Having a look at the precious metals in terms of gold, my long-term technical view is neutral, leaning toward bearish. This is primarily based on the US dollar, which is higher over the longer term. And the question definitely needs to be asked, where does that leave gold, which is priced in US dollars? If I have a look at the chart of gold, we see that the medium-term trend line has been breached. The upward trend line going back to, I think it's mid 2015. We see that trend line being breached. Over the medium term, a bit of a pullback. However, over the shorter term, if I have a look at a weekly chart, we're starting to see some support. So there could be, over the shorter term, opportunities in gold. Over the medium term, a pullback. However, over the longer term, based on the US dollar, some weakness in the yellow metal. If I have a look at another metal, which is platinum, the price currently trades at multi-year lows, down from 1900 in 2011 to around $830. The concern around that has been definitely the oversupply concerns, as well as the prospect of higher electric vehicle production, which has been a major driver. Year-to-date, platinum is down 20% from its peak, as the trade war between the US and China has impacted greatly. And with China having devalued its currency, it is also one of the biggest consumers of platinum, and that has definitely reduced the number of or the amounts being purchased. The demand, however, for platinum is still strong based on jewelry as well as growth out of Asia and other um, Eastern nations for the tightening of emission in terms of vehicles. A recent look at the GFMS Platinum Group Metal Survey, which was released in June, pegged the 2017 amount of platinum to be used in auto catalysts at 3.48 million ounces, and this is 7.1% above 2016's levels. So if I have a look at the monthly chart of platinum, you'll see we forming a bit of a double bottom over here. And if we do see a pullback in the price of gold, this could definitely lift the price of platinum, which could benefit some of our miners as well. Um, on that, one also has to take the rand into consideration. So it's a bit of a tricky situation in terms of metals. Where do you see the rand versus where do you see the spot metal price? So just to wrap up, in terms of the equity market, we see major equity markets starting to roll over or run out of steam over the long term. We've had weakness year to date. However, going into year end, there could potentially be opportunities. For example, the so-called Santa Claus rally may be an opportunity for traders looking to score before year end for those year end profits. If I have a look at the euro, as the dollar, it'll definitely be higher as the dollar weakens. So a play on that side would be shorting Germany's DAX. As I recall, this actually we've seen the DAX actually come off dramatically over the last number of days. But any potential bounce or any strong bounce could possibly look to be shorted as the euro starts to increase based on the dollar declining in value. The reason why I'm having a look at Germany's DAX is because a lot of the a lot of the German multinationals they basically rely on a weaker euro in order to return higher profits. So a stronger euro is definitely not beneficial for revenue and earnings. If I have a look at the all share index, it's driven by a handful of shares, namely Naspers, which basically leads us to always look at Tencent, having a look at the heavyweight shares such as Richemont, Mondi. We've seen those shares come back in recent days and in recent weeks. So having a look at those stocks, if we do see a rollover or further weakness in those shares, it could definitely mean some more weakness in store for the all share index. However, we need to also be cognizant of the local stocks and that there may be opportunities in that area. Tencent is definitely under pressure as well. However, we've seen the stock come off its highs from above 400 Hong Kong dollars, currently sitting below $300 and starting to get to a very interesting level. Technically, I do see a bit lower on the stock, but potentially at around 250 to 270 Hong Kong dollars is an area where I actually am targeting in terms of my technical level, where we could actually see a little bounce off that particular level. And that would definitely be an opportunity to look at Naspers again, potentially to add to a medium-term portfolio. In terms of precious metals, gold could definitely rebound based on a weaker US dollar. Platinum, also a beneficiary of a weaker US dollar, however, could provide better upside than gold over the medium term. So this is a couple of just four ideas that I actually put out recently, as recent as October. So all of these ideas are for October. We've definitely got more shorter term ideas which we publish on the Premier Telegram chat. So if you're in need of more shorter term ideas, you can have a look at joining us on the Telegram chat and we'll definitely be able to assist you on that. So we've had a long idea, which was quite unfortunate that I actually put a long idea out on Wednesday morning, a long on the Aussie. However, we got stopped out on that idea. So whoever took that idea, you got stopped out on it. However, we did have three other ideas which benefited which benefited clients who actually participated. So we had a short on the S&P 500 futures, a short on the Nikkei futures, which is Japan's index, and we also had a short on the US dollar versus Japanese yen. And that basically allowed us to participate as markets have declined. So as much as you are able to participate on the upside when markets rise, we are also able to participate on the downside when markets fall. So we are happy to look at anything that's going down as well as any upside opportunities. So thank you very much everyone for your time. If you have any further questions, you can definitely email me or email the trading desk and I'll gladly assist you in that, or my colleagues will assist you in that. If I cannot help you, I will definitely get back to you to follow up on your question and give you a suitable answer. Thanks so much for your time.